Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda, and I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you. Beautiful viewer, we'll be taking a look at the collective for Gemini. This is a love reading. It is timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, this message was meant to find you. We're tapping into the energies of you and the energy around you, which is your person, and we will see energetically where you guys are sitting. So Spirit, clear and concise for Gemini here. What is the energy for Gemini for the greatest and highest good of Gemini? Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Gemini, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. All right. Oops. Okay, shake off the Taurus energy from this deck. There we go. All right, what is Gemini's energy? What is Gemini's energy? We have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Fool, energy around you. It's the energy around you. Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. All right, and blended energies between you and this energy, blended energies. We got the Five of Pentacles, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Four of Swords in reverse. Let's pull some oracle cards for you. So you got Ripe Fruits, number 33. One card for your person. They've got Suppression of a Star Being by Hands Unworthy. And one animal oracle card for you. You got Fire Ant. And finally, one animal oracle card for your person's energy. We got Bat. Okay, beautiful Gemini. What do we have here? I feel like you're wanting to put things behind you quickly now, because I feel like you're in an energy here where you can't give any more energetically here, and even if you wanted to, there's nothing more you're able to do here. You're just emotionally tapped out. There's nothing physically here you're able to do, so you're wanting to look towards just starting anew for yourself and what it is that you can move towards and have control of. I feel like there's a situation here that kind of was lingering around for a very long time, and maybe never really resulted to much, but you're kind of tucking it away, I feel like almost for later, or at least in your mind you can store or hit pause, store whatever's happened kind of for a later date, or hit pause on this and focus on what it is that you're needing to do for yourself and build for yourself here. We're getting some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, and I'm also getting heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but I just feel like you're kind of more inspired to move away from this situation and see where you can focus your energy on building something constructive, because I do feel like you might have been waiting, you might have been energetically kind of tied to something, and I just feel like you don't have it in you anymore, and that this situation might have just not have resulted in anything, and so you kind of just hit pause, and now you're focused on what you can do kind of for yourself. Now the energy around you here, I feel like this person could be focused on another commitment that they might have going on here. you know, and so they might be showing a disinterest here in moving forward or showing their emotions. But I do feel like there is an energy here getting in the way of this person committing or stepping forward here. And I do feel like they're facing whatever commitment here with as a challenge. So I think what Spirit's wanting you to know is that there's another energetic thing that they're having to confront. And I feel like it is really, yeah, like suppressing almost where they're supposed to be going. So it's kind of like this destined lesson where this person is having to step up, face some sort of challenge, some sort of battle, something they're not happy with, although they, in your eyes, are committing themselves or have committed themselves to this. But what Spirit is saying is they're needing to resolve or deal with some sort of situation here that they've been committed to, and they're not happy in this situation here. And for maybe a long time, they weren't really actively maybe doing much of anything, but I do feel like they're now kind of confronting this. And I feel this whole time, this person is somehow telepathically connected to you, or energetically they're still able to keep their communication with you through dreams or telepathically here. Getting heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Taurus energy as well. Now your person doesn't have to be, just it's prominent again in the birth chart. And since Gemini's coming up quite heavy here, then certainly that is your energy. But I do feel like your person is focused on trying to cut out or deal with something that is conflicting to them, and their destined lessons, or where they're supposed to be going, is being held up by this sort of thing. It's almost like a karmic thing they're having to deal with. And there's almost like a knowing too. This person almost knows, like, you are kind of doing your own thing here, and there's like a knowing that they're going to have to resolve or deal with something here before they kind of step to you. The blended energy here with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. Both of you guys feel left out in the cold when it comes to this connection. So I clearly feel like you guys are both doing your own thing here, because I feel it was more your person was unable to really give to the situation, and so you've pulled your energy back as well. Like, you're not going to constantly give to a situation in which somebody's committing themselves elsewhere. So both of you guys are unable to invest time or effort into this connection. So both of you guys feel out in the cold. And I feel like there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done on both sides here, specifically because your person has been focused on something that's not working in their life, and them having to deal with that, and then they're going to have to heal from that as well. So we're still a ways away from getting where we need to be in this connection, is what I feel. Okay, although I do feel there is an energetic connection here, and I feel like you had to almost like pause the love you were energetically pouring towards your person here. I feel like your person's being really sucked of their energy towards a situation where they can't even energetically give love or share love with you. So it's very painful for the both of you guys here. Okay, and you're unable to help them because this is kind of a situation they're needing to help themselves with here. So here's some advice for you, Gemini. We have breakthrough into light, number 1. So with the beautiful hearts here, I feel like you're having to, with the heart energy, I feel here is a deep sense of love. And I feel almost like in order for you to kind of continue and go into the clarity is really focusing on self, with the 1 here and the Fool being, you know, the 0. I feel like you're having to take a chance on learning to invest in yourself and really understand how you can specifically bring contentment and love into your own heart aside from this situation, while I guess things kind of resolve here. So I feel it has been difficult for you to allow your heart to open up to anything outside of this, but that's kind of something you're focused on in order to bring light to your situation, because it's been very, I think, very painful here, and not being able to do anything about it has been very painful too. And I see 2 hearts here. and the light's on top of the heart here it's very centered. I feel like you what Spirit is communicating to me is there is like download or spiritual sort of energy that comes to you in way of communication here, and Spirit really wants you to take this energy and center it. Okay, so center it in your heart space, and maybe not get lost in thought here, because I mean, Gemini, you are, you know, air energy, which could get very lost in the mind. But I feel like Spirit is saying allow any sort of energetic ties within this connection or downloads that you have that comes to you spiritually, and then place it in the center of your heart here for you to kind of carry it with you, but it kind of bypasses or skips the mind. So yeah, that's the message I'm getting, is a very interesting message for you, Gemini. But it's kind of like bypass the mind and go straight from crown to heart centered, and allow yourself to hold that energy there. Spirit wants you to hold that energy there. But if you get into the mind, then you start to maybe feel a sense of loss here. Whereas if you allow it to go into your heart, then you feel a sense of love. Although you might be apart from this person, it's a deep sense of love here. So I hope that helped. I don't know that I fully understood that message, but I'm hoping you guys understood what Spirit was trying to communicate there for you guys. Let me know how that resonated. I will see you soon. Bye.